Hey, and welcome to this tutorial. Today we will talk about height maps and how you can use them in conjunction with the texture deformer to achieve some cool results. Check out the Patreon to pick up exclusive downloads such as the files used in this tutorial. For this example, we are going to need some sort of plane. I will just create one like so, and smooth it a bunch of times to get some nice dense topology. Since we will essentially be deforming all these verts based on a texture, it's important we have a good amount of resolution to work with. Something with less subdivisions will look blockier and more low res once we do the next step. Now we have this mesh, head up to Deform, Texture. Nothing should happen, that is correct. We need to add a texture, so click on the little checkered box at the end of the texture attribute. I would just select File, but you could use a noise or something else if you fancy playing around. I have this image here, and you can grab it yourself over on Patreon. Cool, so you should see your mesh change shape, and if we grab the texture deformer handle, we can get to the parameters. I might just change the strength to something like 2, and now you can see we're getting a nice environment with very little effort. I find leaving everything on default works well, so point space set to UV and direction to handle. But there's a few more things we can change if we need to, and I like to do this on the Place 2D node. So let's click on the little box here to get to our file node, and then let's just hop to the Place 2D texture node just here. If you're finding you're getting some faces stretching at the very borders, like around these areas, sometimes I find turning off wrap U and the wrap V fixes this for me, so this is looking much cleaner. Also here we can adjust the texture rotation and also the translation. Once we've done that, we can also adjust the coverage to adjust the scale and cover the whole plane again. Right, so now we have the whole plane filled again. We can of course go in and tweak the rotations more easily until we're happy. Finally, then to set this all in stone, we can just go ahead and hit delete history, and now we just have this plane and it is all deformed. We could then send this to ZBrush to further sculpt, or even sculpt with Maya's tools. This combined with Mesh, I should imagine you can make some cool environments. If you do, please post them over on our Discord server, it would be great to see. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you did, hit the like and subscribe buttons, come chat with me on the Discord, and I'll see you in the next video.